Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your end of May Power Spirit Messages reading. This will be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. And this is just a reminder that my personal readings are closed and I'm not offering any private readings at this time. Also, please keep in mind that these messages will be general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And you can check out any other videos, signs for any of your other placements to see if one of those may resonate. I'm going to oh wait, before I even get into that, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you. Okay, my Sages? I'm a fellow Sag, all right, boo? So I will be watching this reading closely. So I'm going to ring the bell, clear your energy, and I'll pull some intuitive messages, and then we'll get into the tarot. Okay, my loves? Let's get it. All right, and receive that, Sagittarius. What I saw was like an upside down triangle. And then I heard the word vessel. I got vessel, the vessel, the prophet, the dream. Oh, and the supreme. So baby, I feel like for you guys, you have a lot of things activating within you. Like when I heard the supreme, it made me think about American Horror Stories, The Coven, and how there was a supreme, you know, someone who exhibited all of the gifts. I think you're activating new gifts within you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're probably having a lot of prophetic dreams at this time, so it's important to document your dreams, have a dream journal. Okay, there's a lot of symbolism and a lot of messages in your dreams at this time. I think as we wrap up this month, I think you are a little bit more focused on your dreams and goals and visions and what does that look like, and considering practical plans to put in place to make those things happen, which is very, very darling. Not always the case with Sagittarius, is, we like to live on the whim, baby. I like to travel light. Let's go, open and ready for anything. And then there's also, Jupiter is in Taurus right now. And this is a really good thing because the Taurus energy will ground Sagittarius's. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So your ruling planet right now is in a sign that works really hard, that's stubborn, but in good ways, stubborn about their goals, is very focused and determined. Okay, and Jupiter expands things, so it's very important to stay positive and keep a clear mind state, keep a positive and abundant mind state, because it can also expand the not so good things. I feel like right now you're in that space of cultivating new things, and I just love that. What did it say? The vessel, the prophet, the dream, the supreme. Baby, they want to talk to you. Oh, and the first card out, this came out in the pre-shuffle, but it felt so good. It's this is the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, moving into easier times. But I love that she's anchoring this star, this dream, this wish in the sky. And this might be a time where you isolate a little bit more, where you get a little bit more into yourself. But I think it's a good thing. I think you're needing this time of solitude to really remove the distractions and be completely all in and focused on a goal or on on something you're working towards or healing within you. You have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about like, standing your ground, standing up for your beliefs, okay? Having the higher vantage point over something. So I love how he's like busting through these bars. Like nothing is going to hold you back right now, Sagittarius. I feel like you are, and look at the big love tattooed across his chest. It's like you're moving with the love frequency. You're elevating yourself. You have the higher ground over opponents or any oppositional energy, any obstacles. You're going to break free and move into a new direction. You also have the Two of Wands here, and I love it. I feel like you're dreaming big. I think cycles are coming to a close, not just for Sagittarians, but for like the collective. I think a lot of us are wrapping up very big cycles in our lives, but Sagittarius, I see you like you're on the move. I think you're really thinking about moving or traveling. You see she has the world in her hands, and I think you're dreaming big for yourself. I think you're giving yourself the permission to dream a new dream and to fly the nest, okay? If you've been in a comfortable setting in terms of work, or at home, maybe you live with roommates or relatives. I just see you expanding and making a final decision to move on from certain things. I think you've outgrown certain relationships or certain environments, Sagittarius. And I think that there's going to be a cycle wrap up, but it's going to bring you to smoother times. And you see how like she's almost the dark cloud, but it's not in a bad way. I think you're moving to a place where you can release and clear out and cleanse and purify and refortify in this spiritual solitude, and kind of become an island unto yourself. You might be moving somewhere with palm trees, but no matter what, even if you're just visiting somewhere with palm trees, the summer's coming up. It's a good time to like go on vacations. You might get re-inspired while vacationing or traveling, but I really see you making moves that really like change your world. You're making a final decision about something, Sagittarius. Woo! The Magician, baby. That's so crazy. Scorpio got the Magician too, but they got it in a completely different deck. So if you're like a Scorpio Sag cusp like myself, then there's this like double, message here for you of having all that you need to co-create the life you want with spirit. You see how she has the magic wand in her hand, that magic goose that's gonna lay, well, that's really more like a swan, but it was still giving me like, that golden goose egg sort of vibe. And look at the butterfly. You're like transforming, but I think this transformation is going to be really bound in grace, like giving yourself grace, realizing that you are under grace of the universe, and look at all that green around you. I think you're going to be like moving into a more prosperous time. And you see this, how she's like up in the air. You see like how you can like get an aerial view of like the land on the ground. I really think you might be manifesting a move, especially with this wand. Look at that magic. You are transforming, and this is like the hand of spirit guiding you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to fear. You don't have to stay someplace familiar in fear of the unknown. And this is the time, Sagittarius. This is the time to elevate, to level up, to move forward. So go with the flow and trust spirit, trust source and where you're being guided. Trust yourself, trust your gut, okay? This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Woo! The Emperor. This is another card Scorpio got in that other deck. But look at you. I see you kind of like in this like very strategic mode right now. I think you're really into like conserving your energy, not being so reactive. And you see like the checkerboard here. And it's not to say like you're puppeteering people, but I think you are being very strategic about where you're expending your energy and with whom you're entering into energetic exchanges with. I see you moving in this very emperor energy, claiming your sovereignty, I am the supreme, and really making decisions that benefit you first. I think you are exiting a period where you've put people first for a long time and asked yourself, what did you need last, if at all? You know, so I think you're moving away from that. Yes, baby. Look at all of the cogs, all of that divine timing, everything working in harmonious union to bring you to this beautiful, abundant wheel of fortune. This is Lady Luck is pointing directly at you. You see how she has like the clock here, the little pocket watch? This is all divine timing. These are all the previous cycles syncing up. Clear out your heart chakra. Be open and receptive, okay? Operate with that divine love frequency. Tap into the inner goddess within Sagittarius. Manifest, co-create, and birth this new reality, this new chapter, okay? And trust that everything is working in your favor and that you have the power of divine timing on your side. I love this for you, Sagittarius. Got the Hermit. Didn't I say you're going to be like off on your own, like an island unto yourself? This is about spiritual solitude, inner study, or actually studying something new. But this is you on your own, cultivating a new way of being, thinking. You know, you're mending. You are, you're calling in your ships, you know. You're manifesting and you are moving into this very like solitary mode, but it's going to benefit everyone else as well in the long run. But right now, I think it's important to focus on you, your goals, and where you're headed, okay? Look at that. I love that. Didn't I say clear your heart chakra? Look at, she's playing the heartstrings in the Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull just one more. Ooh, look at that. Ace of Wands. You see the book open? You might really be studying something or learning something new, maybe going back to school or getting a certificate in something, or just researching things you're interested in, and you're blossoming. Don't be afraid that this new thing that you're going to research or explore or learn is going to be for naught. It's just going to be more hoarded information that you don't act on. Wands are actions, and they're gifts from the universe, okay? This is something from the world formless being brought into the world of form, and it blossoms, it grows beyond what you initially perceive as possible. Okay, so as you wrap up June, just know that you have what it takes to pour into something and get a return on your investment. That the universe is in, that you're in a good position to get an equal and energetic exchange here, okay? And that the universe is on your side. The universe is always on our side, you guys. It always wants us to win, all right? You have the Four of Pentacles. I see you being really active in your savings and making a really great foundation to build a very sustainable and stable life. Okay, you're bringing in sustainability and stability into your life. Okay, and you're very protective over this. You see all those locks, but you hold all the keys. I think you're going to be more strategic and more firm about your spending habits, about your savings plan, your budget, and about when you co-create, if you move someplace new, like it's really going to be your safe haven. Like not everyone is going to have access to your funds. Not everyone's going to be privileged enough to have access to your new living space, or whatever that looks like for you. Some people may not even have access to you, Sagittarius. You might be keeping people out. But I don't think this is from a space of like shrinking yourself or being restrictive. I think this is you being more so strategic and safeguarding the stability you created. Okay? I love that for you. Love it. Ooh, baby. That was almost 15 minutes on the tarot. Baby Spirit wanted to talk to y'all. So let's get it. I'm going to pull some... Which one is this one? The Witch's Oracle or something like that. I love this deck. It's so pretty. The images on it are so beautiful. Cloak, concealment. What did we say? telling you, you're going to be doing a lot of things. You're going to be leveling up in silence. Okay, you're going to be making moves in silence, and then everyone will know when it's finished, when it's birthed. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be manifesting very quietly, not sharing what you're manifesting, and having this very private moment with you and Source, and being like, and that's all the team I need on this for right now. You know, it's definitely giving that hermit energy, and also this added layer of protection and like, you know, like Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. You know, it's like you're not revealing much at this time, but I think that's a smart and strategic move. Look at that tarot cards guidance. Haha. I think you might be using divination tools at this time, but also knowing that you are the divination tool, that you don't need anything in between you and Source, okay? This is wonderful. And I think it's also encouraging you to seek guidance from within, from above, you know. But I also see you like using divination tools to help navigate this time while you're not really bouncing ideas off of other people, okay? You have Lord God masculine, okay? So there's this divine masculine energy. You might be balancing out your own inner masculine energy, and you are calling in a divine masculine energy into your life. This could be a mentor, this could be a partner, okay, a romantic partner. This can be someone that you develop a new friendship with, or like I said, again, just that masculine energy of that, like taking action, making moves, okay? And there's something very alluring about this new cycle. You know, see, he has like his lute, you know, I feel like you're going to be enchanting people. People won't be able to resist being around you. You know, they won't be able to resist wanting to support you. You have this like very magical, alluring quality to you right now. Ooh, I love it. Ancestors, remembrance. The portal is, you see, like it's like almost like a portal. It's like utilize this time to really access your ancestors in the ancestral realm. Ask for their divine guidance and support, okay? Ask your honorable ancestors who want the best for you to assist you in anything that you are finding challenging in this leveling up process, okay? Go to the ancestors that you know did it in life, you know. Go to the ones that you knew were good at this. If you're having a money problem, go to the ancestor you knew was good with money. If you're having a love or romance issue, you're trying to call in your divine partner, well, go to the ancestor you know had a long and healthy marriage, okay? And even if you don't know directly who that is, there's somebody in your lineage you can access. You have divine genetic link to these people, okay? It is in your lineage, and you have the right and the key to access it, okay? It's also letting you know that your ancestors or a passed over loved one is watching over you through these transitions, and you can feel safe at this time. Look at that cauldron, containment. I'm telling you, you are really alchemizing something here, and you're keeping it to yourself. It's like you have to contain all of this power and energy that you are cultivating and that's growing inside you, okay? It's kind of giving me like dark phoenix vibes. Like you want to contain that energy. You want to be able to control that energy and not have it control you, okay? So that's part of that hermit energy, is like going within and taking that time to really practice and hone in and focus on your ability to manifest and wield this power, okay? You are the supreme, baby. Look at that. I love it. Bottom of the deck, air, imagination. It's what you say. I love to listen to Neville Goddard. You guys, listen to Neville Goddard. He got all his game from Abdullah, okay? An Ethiopian man, all right? I believe Abdullah was Ethiopian. But you know, Neville Goddard likes to say that, don't you know that you are God and God is your own wonderful human imagination, okay? And so it's telling you, if you're made in the image, then that means you have the power to create, okay? Work with this energy to co-create, to blow, the winds of favorable change in your direction, okay? I love that for you, Sagittarius. You are going to command what direction your life is about to move into, and you're going to get yourself where it is you want to be going, and I love that for you. Ooh, you the first ones I'm going to use this deck on this month. This is for the end of the month. This is the tea leaf tarot. As you can see, it's like, the tea leaf oracle. As you can see, it's like super thick. It's so many cards. It says rainbow. The most difficult part of this situation is over. I love that. Yes, Sagittarius. Expect good news and good things to be happening. You have dogs, getting together with friends. So I think you're going to have some reasons to celebrate after this period of like isolation and solitude, okay? You might need to get together with friends so that you can also, network, get yourself out there. You got torch, spiritual development. Didn't I say? Look at that. Enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yes, Sagittarius. Who gonna check you, boo? Who gonna check you? You are really coming into your own. Oh, wow. These cards are flying. You're really about to come into your own. This card right here landed in some rose petals. That's funny. You got the Tower. Solid foundation. Success with effort. Do you see that? You're entering a very successful time in your life. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. You are on the right path. And you are co-creating something solid and tangible and something that will endure and go the distance and stand the test of time. Keep going. Pale, time to get out of a situation. I'm telling you, some of you all are really about to like move, change jobs, change career paths. You're like, this is a big move. Like wherever you are right now that doesn't feel good, the universe is trying to push you to get out. It's time. It's no more time to like put it off for another day or not be serious about your goals and about the things you want for yourself, okay? And I think this is why you're going to kind of like isolate and then get together with friends after you get out of this situation, because it's like you don't have room for anybody else's opinion. And it doesn't mean that they don't love you or they don't want good for you, but this is your mission. This is your thing. You are the one that has to take it seriously. You're the one that has to go all in on it, okay? And you have to be able to trust yourself and what you hear within before anyone. It's not saying don't seek counsel. It's not saying, that we have to figure it all out on our own, but it's just saying you have to also be able to trust yourself with the vision you've been given. You have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Woo woo! You see that? Good things are coming. Prosperity and abundance is on the way. And you see bottom of the deck, cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Something is bothering you. There's something that is like, it's really, really, really time to get away from, Sagittarius, and you know it. Look, I'm trying to shuffle. Let's see. It's like this is what wanted to come out. February. So either something went down in February that made you like really like, this is it, putting my foot down, I'm making all the moves I can to get up out of here. Or by next February, you're going to see all these things come full circle. And I'm not saying you're going to wait all the way until February to move or make this change. But I think if you check back in with yourself in February 2024, baby, you're going to see like, wow, nothing is the same. And in a good way. You know, I made a lot of changes and a lot of necessary changes that are benefiting me now. Look, September at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. So also look forward to September. By the time fall comes and the leaves change, you're going to see things moving, Sagittarius. You're going to be on the rise. Things are going to be working out in your favor. Fear not, darling. Fear not. Let's see. I do want to pull these, and then I'm probably going to pull a native spirit, and then we'll get a rune, and then we got to get out of here, boo. This is the Mystical Moments Oracle. This is the Oracle deck of the tarot card deck we used. Look at that. All is connected. And look at the autumn leaves. Sagittarius, you really might make the grand leap in September for a group of you. Okay? All is connected. I'm telling you, you're feeling in flow. Protective nest. I'm telling you, you are protecting yourself, your dream, your desires, the life you want. And look, the journey. You out, boo. You out. And you see how like the fawn is like concealed under her dress? Baby, you is gone. People are not going to be ready for the moves you're about to make. Bottom of the deck. To the moon and back. I'm telling you. You're dreaming big. You're going within. Definitely pay attention to your dreams at this time. Let's see. All is connected. 12 coming to a 3. That's harmony. Harmonious things abound. It says, look at this. Look what you're doing, boo. Innovation, transformation, growth, release. This is so for you, Sagittarius. A girl sits on a tree trunk and holds leaves in her hands while others blow away in the wind. A small spider holds a few leaves together with his fine filament, even though the wind threatens to tear them apart. Don't be afraid of changes. Didn't I say that? Don't be afraid of changes. Release your fear by letting go. Change is hard and often painful, but it is the only way to grow. You may drift, but you will never lose yourself. Life goes on and nothing ends. It is reshaped into something new by the wind. Not better or worse, but different. And in that change lies wonder and openings. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, you're about to do this, baby. Fear not. Protectiveness. And remember, like you see the wind, remember the wind blowing in that imagination card. I'm telling you, this is good, you guys. It says nurture, motherhood, protector, incubation. Some of you guys might be getting pregnant or starting family soon. You never know what life has in store for you, Sagittarius. Some of y'all might meet somebody in September and already in February you're starting a family. I do not recommend. I always recommend properly vetting people, but I see those, remember the cogs and the wheel turning. Like for some of y'all, it might happen like that. For others of y'all, it just might be you're already coupled up and now you're ready to expand, or you're birthing something new, a project, okay? Learning how to mother yourself, parent yourself, healing inner child wounds, whatever that looks like for you, Sagittarius, there's newness, okay? It says, belying her serene expression. This woman is hatching more than just creative thoughts. Ooh, you see that? She is a mother, creator of all. The giant bird's nest on her head holds 3 eggs and an older bird. already born into the world. Under her skirt, there's a glimpse of a large egg. This card symbolizes motherhood, protection of children, and how children develop under a mother's care. Beware of how your actions or words can affect a fledgling soul. Okay, so this can also be just like children within your family, okay, that you have a loving, nurturing connection to, okay, and trusting that they're safe and protected. And also, this is probably why you also need some time to yourself, Sagittarius, whether they're your own children or whether they're just children you are close to within your family, or children of your friends. It's time to isolate so that you're not in this frustrated space, because kids pick up on everything, and so this is all still really good energy. Oh, we already at 30. Oh, baby, let's go. But we not rushing the message, okay? We not rushing the word. All right, we have 19, journey. Love of adventure, curiosity, appreciation. It says a young girl gently rides a deer. Both the girl and the deer are having fun on their adventure. They are playful and curious. Sometimes we get so caught up in the destination, we forget to appreciate the journey. But if we neglect the little things on our path, like soft grass under our feet or the unconditional love of an animal, we are missing out on precious moments. A new friend or acquaintance with a different point of view can help us see things we may have overlooked. Okay? You're switching it up, and let's see. 51. It says desires, wishes, longings. Look at this woman sitting on a swing shaped like the moon. She gazes longingly into the distance as if she would like to be somewhere else. Although her skirt is made out of feathers, she stays seated and does not fly away. This card speaks about strong desires. Sometimes we crave what we don't have. Instead of taking action, we remain passive and let our dreams fall unknown. Let the powerful magic of the moon reveal any unpredictable desires. Okay, my loves? It's time to get up and get moving. It's time to really peace out and get to where we want to be. It's not enough to just want things to change. We have to act on it, and we have to know we have the power to change it, Sagittarius, okay? I'm going to pull just one because I really love this deck. Medicine bag, bottom of the deck. Yes, Spirit Keeper of the East, baby. That is about new beginnings. I'm telling you, you are healing, and there are new beginnings here. And this will be quick, don't worry. And then we're going to pull you a rune, and then we're out of here. All right. It says medicine bag. Gather your resources. Be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life. Yo, what did I say in the channel message? Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Come get this word, Sagittarius. They saying what we said. Choose wisely. Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds. Are you crazy? What? You better know. Like you know. Spirit is clearing the way for you to win, baby. And to win big. Spirit Keeper of the East. It says new beginnings. A fresh cycle is occurring in your life. Wipe the slate clean. It's now time to release the old and start again. No matter what has happened in the past, it does not need to repeat in the future. Ashe. We receive that. All right. And now for a little bit of ASMR, booze. It's about to go down. get you a rune. Alright guys, I'm looking. Ooh, there we go. I like to do this. Keeps it up. Okay, so I believe it goes like this way. How pretty is that? Let's see what rune this is. I think it's Iwaz. Yeah, it's the Iwaz. Okay, it kind of goes like that. It says, as what, so how does it pronounce? Uwaz? I'm sorry, I'm messing it up. It says, as what once was can no longer be, I find strength in the pause in between. With mysteries revealed and patterns shown, here I invoke change, both hidden and known. Baby, are you hearing this? The change is here, baby. It says change, initiation, turning points, death, defense, transformation, protection, spiritual visions, strength. And I think the death is more so like a metaphorical death, like an ending. Like you saw, like it says, a need to leave a situation, or it's time to leave a situation. I think that's what it is. It's like an ending. It says Iwaz or Uwaz is the rune of the pause in between. For any aspect of our existence to be birthed into reality, another aspect must die. That death, in quotes, or moment of uncertainty during transformation is represented here. Allow this rune to activate your patience, strength, and agility during moments when the outcome is unknown to you, right? Because it's known to source, baby. Trust your predestined success is already written, for now is the moment of becoming. Oh my gosh, I have the chills, baby. Sagittarius, if you don't stop playing with yourself and relax, baby, relax. Everything is working out for your highest good. So with that, enjoy the end of May. Conserve all of your energy. Focus on your goals and what it is you want to, to cultivate with source. Okay? Tend to yourself. Be about your wellness, and I'll see you on your June reading. Okay, my love? So with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Sagittarius, baby. Go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.